howdy, and hi there. Welcome back, Indie Warriors. You already know what it is. It's me, your gamer girlfriend, here with I Dream of Indie Games, ready to bring you the latest drops for this upcoming week in indie gaming. May has seen some incredible releases thus far, and our team is working tirelessly to bring you the cream of the crop for indie games and reviews. So why not show us some love on our Patreon? Joining our Patreon not only helps out the channel, but you get access to our podcast, our incredible Discord community, and yes, free indie games depending on the tier. At patreon.com/idreamofindiegames, your new indie gaming community is waiting for you. And you can hang out with that incredible community live on Twitch Thursday nights at 7 Central Standard Time, where I'll be playing some of these incredible indie titles live on twitch.tv/idreamofindiegames. I'm just gonna make sure that, old gamer Joe isn't lurking around with the sponsor this time. Oh no! Okay, I think we're in the clear. Grab your apron and get those beans brewing, because finally you too can realize your dream of owning and operating your own little coffee truck with this upcoming cozy game from Broccoli Games, Coffee Caravan. As the cafe manager, you'll upgrade and build your shop, experiment with recipes, serve customers, and more in this tycoon roguelite. Each playthrough offers a unique experience, and you can encounter special events and challenges all along the way, while serving the brew of the gods. And hey, look how absolutely adorable these graphics are. I really like the 3D isometric style of this game, and it seems like the perfect cozy title for a rainy gaming day at home. Join the Space Alliance as a new captain in training in this sci-fi farming sim, Little Known Galaxy. Work with your crew to solve the mysteries of the Gray Planet while crafting, exploring, farming, cooking, and making new friends all along the way. There's even these cute little aliens that you can hatch and watch them grow, a museum to fill with relics, and yes, I know you're going to ask, you can even romance the crew. Fans of games like Stardew Valley will absolutely love this single-player RPG from Caravan and K. Finishing up our Monday releases is Taora Survival, an open-world survival crafting game. Play as one of 4 characters in this online co-op and build a base, craft and upgrade your gear, and survive the zombie outbreak. Your character can be customized to do a variety of different skills like healing the wounded, hacking electronics, or hunting really well, but building your base is going to be absolutely critical for survival in Taora. You'll need to explore unique places in a sick ride and loot for resources in order to survive in this third-person looter shooter. Looking for a gorgeous city builder to sink your teeth into this week? Synergy brings us to a strange and hostile world where you'll need to build a civilization while respecting the environment all around you. Analyze the plants and natural elements of the planet while discovering relics and exploring increasingly remote regions. Meet survivors, have them join your city, and assign citizens to the research center and learn more about this world. Your research team will aid your cause in getting access to new types of equipment in order to help them thrive sustainably on this strange planet. The art direction alone for this game was so beautiful, it grabbed my attention instantly. I know you're gonna love exploring the world of Synergy and helping your citizens survive and prosper. While the premise of Paper Trail may seem really simple, I think this game is gonna offer something really special for my fans of cozy titles. This inventive puzzler will challenge you to fold paper shapes to create paths to overcome challenges, as our main character Paige leaves home for the first time and navigates a whole new world. The art direction is completely unique and the environments are absolutely stunning. There's a lot of buzz around this game from the cozy gaming community, and it's not hard to see why. Go ahead and add this one to your wishlist, gamers. Anchor's Blockade Zone is a 2D survival horror that puts you in a Lovecraftian environment. This challenging extrication shooter is not for the weak, as early reviews remark this one's tough. You'll be playing as an agent trapped in the blockade after entering the zone to investigate the mystery of what unfolded there. You'll be searching for resources and supplies to survive, build a base, and recruit agents to help you in your cause. These agents can join you as you traverse the blockade zone, and you'll need to work alongside them to make sure everyone returns home safe. Customize your guns and unleash bullet hell in this atmospheric dungeon crawler fans of Zero Cyber are sure to enjoy. MLM Media is a single dev with a single mission, to bring the parkour game of their dreams to reality with Rooftops and Alleys, the parkour game. As straightforward as this sports sim might be, you can finally scratch that itch of the parkour game you've always wanted. Now, this game is being released for early access with plans for a console release in the future, but you can expect various maps to explore, time trials, third and first person perspective, dynamic weather conditions, and character customization. Rooftops and Alleys certainly looks like I can sink more than a few hours into it, all while yelling, "Parkour, parkour!" Looking for a different kind of parkour experience? Check out RKGK Rakugaki. This vibrant action-adventure platformer gives me major cyberpunk vibes. Vala and the RKGK have to work together to take down an oppressive corporation, so you'll need to leave your mark on the city with the power of graffiti to bring a message of resistance to the citizens of Cap City. Jump, dash, grind through this vibrant world, collecting treasures and taking down foes with style. Speaking of incredible art direction, Venture to the Vile looks absolutely beautiful. Journey through the strange town of Rainy Brook in this 2.5D Metroidvania. The town has been taken over by a mysterious entity known as the Vile, and you'll need to harvest its power and traverse through treacherous terrains and vicious monsters in order to rescue your missing friend. Best of all, the world of Rainy Brook is interactive, with dynamic weather and lighting conditions that unlock certain quests under certain specific conditions. And there's multiple endings. Isles of Sea and Sky is a retro Sokoban-like puzzle game that has a really cool Game Boy Color aesthetic that instantly caught my eye. This open-world puzzler is designed for novices and experts of the genre and promises a rich narrative experience that starts out simple and ramps up the challenge factor. You'll love uncovering the island's mysteries, unlocking new powers, and choosing your own path in this cute retro-like puzzler. Best of all, since this is an open world title, if you get stuck on a puzzle, you're free to leave and come back to it later, which is so great if you suddenly figure out how to solve something you skipped earlier in the game. I know these visuals are definitely going to be pulling at the nostalgia strings for my 90s gamers, so get ready to immerse yourself and uncover the mysteries of the Isles of Sea and Sky. Hunt, cook, and survive in this single-player realistic survival sim from Lucas Game Labs. Lost in Tropics is an immersive survival gaming experience where you'll need to hunt, cook, and survive ever-changing weather for 21 days on a deserted island. You'll need to act decisively, crafting tools and collecting resources because death means starting all the way over from day one in this roguelite adventure title. At the start of every playthrough, random traits will be assigned, meaning you'll need to adapt and adjust your gameplay strategy for your best chance at survival. Fans of Sons of the Forest and Rust looking for a new kind of challenge, go ahead and add this to your wish list and get ready to be in your Survivor era. After a 100-year war, a dragon chimera and its creator are threatening to take over the world. To put a stop to it, Captain Veldina sets out with the Clausewitz Battalion for Fiftania in this fantasy RPG and roguelike deck builder, C.A.R.D.S RPG, the Misty Battlefield. Traverse the foggy map to discover facilities and enemies lurking within the mist and fight your way to freedom. While this isn't the first game to combine deck builders with turn-based RPGs like Slay the Spire, I decided to spend some time with the demo, and I gotta say, it's really addicting. Gameplay initially reminded me a lot of Fire Emblem, and it's clear that building a good deck is going to be critical for getting through battles in the late game. But hey, maybe deck building is your specialty! I promise that'll be funnier when you play it. Next up, another game set within 100 Years' War. As the fighting rages on, you play as the head of a noble family seeking glory in this tactical turn-based strategy game, Crown Wars: The Black Prince. Lead the battle against the forces of evil in this historical fantasy game as you form your castle, train a squadron of soldiers with 6 playable classes, and yes, you can even customize them. This looks like a really interesting game for my medieval strategy gamers, and the combat system reminded me a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. So get ready to put those strategy skills to the test and defeat the Order. Huzzah! Serum is a game that asks, what if I became addicted to shooting up Mountain Dew? In this absolutely gorgeous adventure thriller from Game Island. Serum is a first-person survival horror where your survival centers around, you guessed it, a substance called serum. You'll need to battle dangerous creatures, solve puzzles, and uncover clues about the past while trying to find the resources to stay alive. Oh yeah, and you're racing against the clock while you do it. There's some crafting mechanics at play here for you to make tools and weapons and brew other serums to enhance your ability. Just keep an eye on those side effects. Oh my gosh. Get ready for this ultra adorable cozy mystery game, Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. Join the down on his luck duck as he investigates the case of the secret salami. Interview suspects, get clues, and use your powers of deduction to solve this mystery. The graphics are so cute, and Duck Detective is fully voice acted as well. This bite-sized cozy game is completed in just under 3 hours, so it's the perfect addition to your weekend gaming session. Get ready to quack the case on May 23rd. Play as a brave ghost on a quest for answers in this gorgeous action-adventure title. Hauntii follows a ghost quest through eternity, uncovering the mysteries of the Eternians who guide lost souls into the afterlife. Piece together your memories and unleash powers to possess inhabitants and the environment while working to solve puzzles. There's minimal combat and danger in this game, so it's absolutely perfect for my cozy gamers. And let's talk about these hand-drawn two-tone visuals. Absolutely stunning, doesn't even begin to cover it. I truly can't wait to experience the full release for myself and discover the secrets of this mysterious world. It's a beautiful day to save lives, people. If you were a fan of the 2018 release 2 Point Hospital, get ready to hop into a rocket and launch into space. From the devs that brought you War for the Overworld, welcome to Galacticare. This title will take you on a colorful and bizarre journey into an intergalactic space hospital. Meet and recruit consultants, play the story mode to save the galaxy, or build the hospital of your dreams in a sandbox mode. This medical sim and management game has bright, colorful graphics and plenty to keep an eye on. You'll need to treat patients while managing the performance of your hospital and raise its rating. Time to save the galaxy, one patient at a time. Deck builder fans are absolutely eating this week, besties. Welcome to Zet Zillions, a roguelike deck builder from the people that brought us Wolfstride, where you'll navigate through space with Foam Gun and her planet ship, Baby Violence, on a quest for a new home for humanity. Traverse randomly generated galaxies and build mega decks and strategies for blowing planets to smithereens by, throwing your crew at them? The art direction and premise for this game is so over the top. I can see this title becoming a fan favorite for my indie warriors, so go ahead and wishlist it today. Just in case that last deck builder didn't tickle your fancy, guess what? Here's another one for you. Esports Godfather is a deck builder that simulates MOBA esports. Design and build your team, customize their training programs, and make a strategy to defeat the competition. Every choice you make for the training matters here, and this game seems to be a really nice simulation for esports life. Early reviews for the demo are overwhelmingly positive, and it looks like it's gonna take over your free time with its replayability. So get ready, build your team, and start training to become champion of the world. Closing out our Friday are some cozy games that I think you're gonna love. First up, Sunnyside. Sunnyside brings us into the Japanese countryside, where you've just bought your first plot of land in a sleepy town. This game is really interesting because on one hand, it's a cute farming sim. You'll create a homestead you can be proud of, care for animals, bond with the locals, hey, maybe even romance one of them, customize your character, and build the home of your dreams. And on the other, you're going to be in the caves fighting monsters using a turn-based card combat system and helping a drone named Sparky. The turn-based combat and life sim combo and the anime-style graphics reminded me of Persona 5, but my Stardew fans should definitely wishlist this game as well. One thing's for sure, this is definitely a title cozy gamers don't want to miss out on. And last but certainly not least, Starstruck Vagabond. This story-rich life sim brings players into deep space. Our protagonist wakes up aboard their transport ship in an unknown galaxy. So, what's a captain to do? As you traverse the galaxy, you'll assist in distress calls, get wrapped up in space politics, deliver packages to new star systems, complete a museum of the galaxy's hidden treasures, and grow your crew. Improve your relationships with your small team to unlock their storylines and upgrade and customize your ship. Because the galaxy is procedurally generated and you can only have a crew of 5, there's a ton of different combinations for crew members, meaning every playthrough you experience can be just a little bit different. So if you're looking for a life simulator that's a little more extraterrestrial, check out Starstruck Vagabond and maybe find new purposes within the stars. Whew, that is it, Indie Warriors. 20 of the most anticipated indie releases for the upcoming week. Drop us a comment letting us know which of these titles you want to see us play live on twitch.tv/idreamofindiegames. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our Patreon to help support the channel and bring a voice to the voiceless in indie gaming. See ya!